The reality is a lot of folks for many years got comfortable with this idea of like my job title, my rank in the organization, sort of where I ascend to in terms of the Peter principle is worthy enough of recommendation and acclaim. But I think that the reality is, and you've seen this kind of with a lot of the big tech correction, acutely Meta and others that have laid off a lot of workforce and productivity has gone up. It's just the reality there is a whole lot of folks that were not producing. And I think that in the balance between, capital and labor, the pendulum always kind of swings. But I think the hard thing is that a lot of these rituals of, big titles, of performance management, of happy OKRs when everything are going right, is folks weren't digging to that next level below to understand who was actually on the keys and who was producing what. And I think particularly with a lot of what's coming out today, you're increasingly only as good as like the points that you put on the board. And it's a lot harder to subscribe to this idea that, because I work for the fanciest companies or because I've had the fanciest titles, that's enough. Sort of everyone has to kind of re-earn their stripes. And I think as that happens quicker and quicker, the only solution really is to focus on the work being done and making sure that it's done at the urgency and the quality that it needs to.